It's regional. It's huge. It's the biggest ever. It's Maita's Regional Used Car Superstore. Maita has brought millions of dollars worth of all kinds of used vehicles to one location. You'll feel safe when you purchase a used vehicle from Maita, because all vehicles are certified gold. Each comes with a 90-day warranty, 2-year, 24-hour roadside assistance program, and 2-year complete lube, oil filter, and fluid level service. It's Maita's Regional Used Car Superstore. 2500 Auburn Boulevard, just off Business 80 at Fulton, where all used vehicles are certified gold.
Bart gets a fake ID, rents some wheels, and hits the road.
Bart, cruise control, my good man.
It's one wild ride.
That's it!
The Simpsons.
Monday at 7 on Q58.
UPN's back-to-back Wednesday begins with a special all-new Sentinel.
Something dangerous is running around on campus.
How do you stop an army of killer spiders?
If I had any doubts about killing you before, they're gone now.
Have no fear. The Exterminator is here. Then it's Voyager on Earth Part 2.
Los Angeles.
A madman is about to launch a starship that could alter the future.
The entire solar system will be destroyed.
And time is running out to stop him.
Fire!
Voyager and the Sentinel.
Wednesday on Q58.
This is no way to catch a crocodile. See the incredible death spin this 6-foot-long devil does just before he clamps down on the handler's wrist. Ouch! It's on real TV.
Monday at 10:30 on Q58.
Bud. Bud.
Wise. Don't miss the 23rd Arco Arena RV 10 Super Sale, March 7 through 16. See millions of dollars in motorhomes, travel trailers, and fifth wheels. All 96s and used RVs will be liquidated at this sale. Win a 16-foot Spectrum fishing boat or $10,000. Your choice. Guaranteed winner. The 23rd Arco Arena RV 10 Super Sale, March 7 through 16. Save thousands on your RV purchase. This is the one you don't want to miss.
It's not an itty-bitty little boat show. It's the big boat show of Northern California, the Sacramento Boat Show. It's the only show big enough to have the Patriot Wave, Kevin Basham's 1,200 horsepower offshore racer. It's the only show where you can win a Kawasaki 750 SS and a Zeman trailer from Aero 108, or where you can take fishing lessons in a 5,000-gallon aquarium, or learn how to water ski and wakeboard from the pros. Plus, it's the only show where you can see the biggest selection of boats ever assembled in Northern California. And it only happens March 12th through 16th at Cal Expo, the big Sacramento Boat Show. Enter at the racetrack gate.
To maximize both power and durability, the Pontiac Grand Am's powertrain is engineered to aerospace tolerances, which has helped keep more Grand Ams on the road even after 11 years than any car in its class. So not only does Grand Am give you a good time, it gives you one for a good long time. Now a good time is a great value with this special finance rate from your Pontiac dealer, but step on it, it's only available for a limited time. Grand Am, built for kicks, built for keeps. Right at your Pontiac Excitement Network dealer today.
Coming up tonight when Channel 3 reports, a Roseville resident finds a mountain lion lounging outside his apartment complex. We'll tell you where officials think would make a better home. The full story tonight at 10 on the Primetime News on Q58. Then at 11 on 3, some Stockton residents turn the sandbags from the New Year's floods into a field of dreams. Those stories and more tonight when Channel 3 reports.
Come see the all-new 1998 Mystique at Andrews in Roseville. Test drive a new town car available for just $399 per month. Andrews in Roseville is offering this lease all month. For Lincoln's or Mercury's, Andrews is headquarters. More villagers, more mountaineers, more Grand Marquis. You will find our one-on-one salespeople straightforward and low pressure. We've been told it's a pleasure to purchase a car or truck here. Get it straight, get it now. Andrews, Lincoln Mercury, Interstate 80 to Douglas East, Roseville.
You told us your favorite movies. You told us your favorite music. You voted more than 11 million times. And we listened.
Tuesday at 8 on Q58.
The door is closed. The computer is on. Do you know where your child is?
There are predators out there on the internet. They know all the things to say and all the things to do to get your child.
You just turned 16. He was 29.
He was very sweet. He was very seductive.
He did seduce you sexually.
This is not the first girl that he has done this to. This will not be the last girl.
Next Stalkers on the next Jenny Jones.
Monday at 9 on Q58.
On the next Dr. Quinn.
That homestead you built is on my land.
Seems Mr. Bray owns this land, and he's asked us to go.
Tragedy strikes the doctor's bitter landlord.
We're gonna have to operate.
You ain't cutting me.
Now she must gamble her reputation to save his life.
Just getting ready to cut.
Odds are now 2-1 against the doc.
Jane Seymour is Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Monday at 3 on Q58.
Questions. Who's changing your world? Who scored big? Will your flight get out on time? When is that winter storm moving in? Who's cutting a big deal on Wall Street? Answers at 10. Channel 3 reports the primetime news. Tonight at 10 on Q58.
Hey, if you're looking for a minivan, you better come to Minivan Headquarters, Worthington Chevrolet. We got a jillion of them. Look at this. Here's a 95 Dodge Caravan, just $99.95. Here's a 92 Ford Aerostar, $59.95. Here's a 95 Chevy Lumina APV for $89.95. And here's a brand new 97 Chevy Venture, and it's loaded, $19,995. It's Minivan Headquarters. It's Worthington, Mitsubishi, and Worthington Chevrolet on Florin Road, open till 10.
It's lunchtime, and what are we having with our burger today? Wow, you get a big 28 grams of fat with this one. And this one serves up an amazing 39 grams. Hey, tell it like it is. A great sandwich doesn't have to have all that fat. At Subway, 7 of our 6-inch subs have 6 grams of fat or less and taste fresh and delicious. Take the Subway challenge and take one bite. If you don't think our subs are great, you get your money back. Take the Subway challenge at a Subway near you.
How can a car win Strategic Vision's Total Quality Award, have more room than Chevy Lumina, more power than Toyota Camry, more standard features than Ford Taurus, and still have a price this reasonable? It's puzzling. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
Next time, Rosie welcomes Whitney Houston and...
Hey, it's Fonzie, ladies and gentlemen.
Henry Winkler.
If the Fonz was hit, you are the kind of chick he goes for.
Plus, Tracy Chapman performs. Next, Rosie.
It's the daytime game jackbox with the bank starts knock on the mystery door. It's all that and more. She's all that.
Monday at 3:30 on Channel 3.
An NBA star comes back to Coop's school.
Hey, Coop, how's it going? How you feel, man? Everything okay? Cool, all right, yeah.
And Coop's doing what he can to duck in.
Looks like I'm not going to be able to play in that alumni game. I want to walk.
He's still hiding his high school humiliation. Now he's forced to spit out his own hurt.
You're still not hung up about that high school championship game, are you?
No, man, no.
How come you didn't pass me the ball?
Will history repeat itself? Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Monday at 6 on Q58.
Hi, I'm Chief Art Venegas. Here's just one important reason why I donate blood.
She was young, healthy. Every one of her checkups was just flawless. It was the perfect pregnancy. We never expected anything to go wrong. My wife and I checked into the hospital about 1 a.m. to deliver our baby. A couple hours later, everything kind of turned up on its end. My wife had a seizure, so they called for an emergency cesarean section. My wife was in a state of shock, bleeding profusely. I didn't know if I was going to lose the baby. I didn't know if I was going to lose my wife. And if she didn't receive blood immediately, she would die. The doctors truly saved her life. But we know that it was the blood donors that gave her life.
Remember, you don't have to be a cop to save a life.
Your road to adventure is just beginning. Hi, it's me, Kylie from Maita Kia. Now's the time to pack up your gear and head out for some serious excitement. And nothing's more exciting than leasing a new Kia Sportage 4x4 for just $249 a month. Features include air conditioning, ABS brakes, power windows, locks and mirrors, and much, much more. $249 for a rock-solid, reliable sport utility vehicle, only at Maita Kia on Fulton Avenue.
From Maita, Maita. Star Trek Voyager, Wednesdays at 9, only on Q58.
It's 9 o'clock. This is Q58 Weather Watch on the hour.
Good evening. I'm Channel 3's John Uas. You're taking a live look at our Rancho Cordova sky camera this evening. Clear skies will continue during the overnight hours. Temperatures will fall off into the mid to upper 40s in Sacramento by tomorrow morning. For the rest of Monday, expect sunshine and another unseasonably warm day with high temperatures in the upper 70s. Cooling off for Tuesday, and rain will be back in the area Wednesday and Thursday. Another weather update next hour.
Sandra Bullock is a scientist who studies all types of chemistry except romantic. Then one little experiment changed everything. Now all she has to do is speak.
Excuse me.
And no one can resist.
You are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in my life.
It's like a dream come true for me.
You have 67 messages.
Sandra Bullock, Love Potion number 9.
Friday at 8 on Q58.
Are you overworked, suffering from high stress levels? Do you need a break from the pressures of modern life? Now you can find quick and free relief every morning on Q58. Q58's classic comedies bring an immediate chuckle starting at 10 a.m. with WKRP, followed by a healthy guffaw with Mama's Family. At 11, you'll be solidly snickering with Family Tie. And by 11:30, Hogan's Heroes will have you laughing with glee. Q58's classic comedy, 100% relief from reality. Try some now.
Ito ang natatanging lugar. Dito mismo. Q. Walang bayad dito. Nada. Zip. Wala. Pero alam mo, kahit libre, ubod naman ang katuwaan dito. Ang pangalan ng lugar na to? Q. What a concept.
Q58, entertaining in any language.
On the next Montel Williams show, did James Earl Ray kill Martin Luther King?
There's so much evidence of this man's actual innocence.
If not, who did?
The FBI was trying to destroy Martin Luther King Jr.
You'll meet members of Dr. King's inner circle, his family, and witnesses who've never been questioned.
I saw this figure.
Plus, a former FBI agent breaks the code of silence.
Was there a conspiracy to take his life?
Who really killed Martin Luther King? On the next Montel.
Monday at 5 on Q58.
If you're gonna eat a big, juicy Carl's Jr. Superstar all by yourself, make sure you're all by yourself. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
Q58's Movie House will return following these messages.
On the next Extra, having a baby should be a joyous event, but for some women it has paralyzing consequences. Now, Extra reveals the dangers of a common pain-killing procedure and what every new mom should know to prevent a delivery disaster. Then, it pierces the sky, a monumental piece of work like nothing ever created before. Or is it just a pile of bricks? It's the question that has this neighborhood asking, is it a mountain of art or a mountain of trouble on Extra?
Monday at 7 on Channel 3. Everyone's talking about the hot new stars of Sunset Beach.
Now that guy looks like a major player. He can probably get any girls he wants.
You never know unless you try.
You could do better, girl.
Hey! She'd probably order like a whole wheat bagel with non-fat cream cheese.
I like things a little bit spicier.
Sunset Beach, weekdays at 1:30 on Channel 3.
It's lunchtime, and what are we having with our burger today? Wow, you get a big 28 grams of fat with this one. And this one serves up an amazing 39 grams. Hey, tell it like it is. A great sandwich doesn't have to have all that fat. At Subway, 7 of our 6-inch subs have 6 grams of fat or less and taste fresh and delicious. Take the Subway challenge and take one bite. If you don't think our subs are great, you get your money back. Take the Subway challenge at a Subway near you.
Hey, you're looking for a really good car, a really good truck with a really low payment? Well, look at this. Here's a 90 Toyota Corolla, $59.95. And here's a 95 Ford Taurus, $79.95. And here's a 95 Chevy Lumina, $79.95. And here's a 95 Dodge Caravan, $99.95. And financing is no problem. If you need help with the financing, we can help you. That's what we're here for. It's Worthington Mitsubishi and Worthington Chevrolet. We're on Florin Road. Bring the family. We're open till 10 every day.
Coming up tonight when Channel 3 reports, in Sacramento, a man hosting a party allegedly shoots 2 of his guests in the head. The suspect is still on the loose. We'll have that story tonight at 10 on the primetime news on Q58. Then at 11 on 3, these golfers in Maine aren't letting a little snow keeping them off the links. Get ready for snow golf? Those stories and more tonight when Channel 3 reports.
Please fill in the blanks. See, it's easy. Dodge Neon Coupe has more room than... Very good. Dodge Neon has more standard power than... Good. And Neon Coupe costs less than... Excellent. So now that you know Dodge Neon gives you so much for so little, which car do you want? Please circle your answer now. Say hello to Dodge Neon at your friendly Dodge dealer.
On the next Dr. Quinn.
That homestead you built is on my land.
Seems Mr. Bray owns this land, and he's asked us to go.
Tragedy strikes the doctor's bitter landlord.
We're gonna have to operate.
You ain't cutting me.
Now she must gamble her reputation to save his life.
Just getting ready to cut.
Odds are now 2-1 against the doc.
Jane Seymour is Dr. Quinn, medicine woman.
Monday at 3 on Q58.
On the next 90210, trouble is about to hit Beverly Hills.
Hold it!
But only Brandon knows what went down.
What are you saying? That there's a cover-up going on here?
And someone has to set the record straight.
Tell me this doesn't make you angry.
Go back to Beverly Hills 90210.
Monday at 4 on Q58.
There's something foul afoot as folks face off with our feathered friends on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Monday at 6:30 on Q58.
Your road to adventure is just beginning. Hi, it's me, Kylie from Maita Kia. Now's the time to pack up your gear and head out for some serious excitement. And nothing's more exciting than leasing a new Kia Sportage 4x4 for just $249 a month. Features include air conditioning, ABS brakes, power windows, locks and mirrors, and much, much more. $249 for a rock-solid, reliable sport utility vehicle, only at Maita Kia on Fulton Avenue.
Q58's Movie House will return following these messages.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Williams, and I've got something for all the stars that are joining me at the 3rd Annual Blockbuster Entertainment Awards. For Shaq, I got one of these. For Garth, I got one of these. For Will, I got one of these. And for Cuba, I got a lot of these.
The Blockbuster Entertainment Awards. We've got all your favorite stars.
And for the winners, I've got one of these.
Tuesday at 8 on Q58.
Ross kicks off the 1999 Spring Dress Fling.
Do you love it? Ooh, I love it. I got it at Ross.
The latest fashions for spring, only $19.99. Save up to 70% on a fabulous selection, including plus sizes.
Do you love it? Ooh, I love it. I got it at Ross.
The $19.99 Spring Dress Fling this week at Ross.
Listen up if you want to do your body a favor. Fruits and vegetables are the happening flavors. 5 a day. Give you the power. 5 a day. Give you the power to play.
Hi, I'm Power, American Gladiator, and I'm here to tell you about Power. I get my power and you can too by eating 5 servings of fruits and veggies every day. So if you kids want to play harder, play longer, and grow stronger like me, then eat smart. Get the power.
5 a day. Give you the power to play.
Hi, folks. I'm Chuck Swift. Great values all month long. Beautiful new 96 Dodge Stratus midsize sedan, very well equipped for only $11,896. And full-size 1996 Dodge Intrepid sedan with tons of special equipment like 3.5-liter V6s, 4-speed automatic factory, and lots more, only $13,896. And of course, only at Swift Auto World in Sacramento, and now Swift Jeep, Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge in Davis.
Tonight at 10, why would a man throw a party then shoot his own guests?
State your name for the record.
Hey, if you're looking for a minivan, you better come to Minivan Headquarters, Worthington Chevrolet. We got a jillion of them. Look at this. Here's a 95 Dodge Caravan, just $99.95. Here's a 92 Ford Aerostar, $59.95. Here's a 95 Chevy Lumina APV for $89.95. And here's a brand new 97 Chevy Venture, and it's loaded, $19,995. It's Minivan Headquarters. It's Worthington, Mitsubishi, and Worthington Chevrolet on Florin Road, open till 10.
Bart gets a fake ID, rents some wheels, and hits the road.
Bart, cruise control, my good man.
It's one wild ride.
That's it!
The Simpsons.
Monday at 7 on Q58.
This is no way to catch a crocodile. See the incredible death spin this 6-foot-long devil does just before he clamps down on the handler's wrist. Ouch! It's on real TV.
Monday at 10:30 on Q58.
Millions witness part 1 of a major Star Trek event. Voyager has gone back in time.
Los Angeles, 1996.
Now they're in a race against time.
The entire solar system will be destroyed.
Because a madman is about to launch a starship that could destroy the future.
That ship will rip the time-space continuum apart.
Don't miss a second of the shocking conclusion. Because this time, there is no next time.
Fire!
It's Voyager on Earth Part 2.
Wednesday at 9 on Q58.
Andrews Lincoln Mercury introduces the new 1998 Mercury Mystique. Andrews in Roseville has a great selection of these exciting new cars. We suggest you drive our 1998 before you consider a 1997. If you're considering a luxury car, think about a new town car for just $399 per month. Andrews in Roseville is offering this lease all month. Select from stock or order yours today. For Lincoln's or Mercury's, Andrews is headquarters. More villagers, more mountaineers, more Grand Marquis. Andrews Lincoln Mercury in Roseville.
Q58's Movie House will return following these messages. Questions. Who's changing your world? Who scored big? Will your flight get out on time? When is that winter storm moving in? Who's cutting a big deal on Wall Street? Answers at 10. Channel 3 reports the primetime news. Tonight at 10 on Q58.
The door is closed. The computer is on. Do you know where your child is?
There are predators out there on the internet. They know all the things to say and all the things to do to get your child.
You just turned 16. He was 29. He was very sweet. He was very seductive. He did seduce you sexually.
This is not the first girl that he has done this to. This will not be the last girl.
Next Stalkers on the next Jenny Jones.
Monday at 9 on Q58.
Sometimes my skin gets really itchy.
Get effective itch relief with Gold Bond medicated cream. A recent clinical study showed that at 10 minutes, Gold Bond is more effective than these medicated creams.
It's fast, it's effective.
Gold Bond medicated cream. Fast itch relief.
Announcing a breakthrough in pain relief. New Flexall Ultra Plus. For pains that keep coming back again and again, new Flexall Ultra Plus has 3 pain relievers for ultra-fast, ultra-strong, ultra-long relief. Flexall Ultra Plus. Relief times 3.
The Nevada Land Rush is on, and now is the time to stake your claim. For the first time since the 1862 land grant, you can own part of this vast territory in northern Nevada. Parcels average 640 acres, 1 square mile, and are located within 20 miles of Interstate 80 east of Reno, Nevada's corridor of growth. You have until April 2nd to submit your sealed bid for parcels starting at just $63 an acre. Call 800-966-0610 now to order your free Nevada Land Rush catalog or to reserve seating at an upcoming seminar.
One thing we know, we certainly won't be getting any information from that one.
One woman is dead, another clings to life tonight after she was shot in the head. The suspect is on the run, and police say he's armed and dangerous.
Another gangster rapper is dead tonight. The notorious B.I.G. was gunned down in a drive-by shooting. Is it related to another rapper's murder?
Roseville residents couldn't believe their eyes when they spotted a mountain lion at a nearby apartment complex. Tonight, the big cat is locked in a cage.
And sandbags left over from January's floods are helping to make a sandlot for Little League. The primetime news is next.
You're watching KCRA TV, where the news comes first. Home of Michael Kidd and Live Copter 3 and Northern California's #1 news team. This is Channel 3 Reports.
And good evening, folks. I'm Ron Jones, sitting in for Sam Shane.
And I'm Edie Lambert. Our top story, one woman is dead, another fighting for her life after they were both shot in the head. Police have been looking for a man considered armed and dangerous in connection with the shooting in Sacramento last night.
That's right. It happened in the Wynwood apartment complex on Fulton Avenue. Police say both victims were visiting a girlfriend when her brother opened fire on them. Channel 3's Gina Garcia has the details from UC Davis Medical Center in Sacramento. Gina?
Yeah, Ron, I am here at UC Davis Medical Center where both of the victims arrived early this morning, but I am getting late word that apparently the suspect, 22-year-old Joshua Jones, has just turned himself in a short time ago at the downtown jail in downtown Sacramento. As I mentioned earlier, both of the victims were taken here to UC Davis Medical Center. One of them, a 19-year-old female from Sacramento, died a short time after arriving. The other, 35-year-old Beverly Joyce, has undergone brain surgery and she still remains in critical condition.
It happened at about 12:30 this morning in this Sacramento apartment complex off Fulton Avenue. A get-together with a brother, sister, and two of the sister's girlfriends turned deadly.
The females were supposed to give Mr. Jones a ride home, and they kind of became involved in an argument that was minor, basically. For some unknown reason, Mr. Jones pulled out a handgun and shot both victims in the head at point-blank range as they sat on the couch.
Police say 22-year-old Joshua Jones then fled on a black mountain bike carrying a large-caliber handgun.
He's considered armed and dangerous. The weapon was not recovered last night and is reported to be a heavy user of methamphetamine.
One of the victims, a 19-year-old female, died this morning. The other, 35-year-old Beverly Joyce, remains in critical condition at UC Davis Medical Center.
Angry. Real angry.
PJ Bales is a sister of Joyce. She says even if her sister survives, she'll probably still face permanent brain damage.
It's senseless. She leaves 4 kids. I mean, she's in surgery right now, but she has 4 kids that she takes care of.
Up until 2 months ago, the suspect worked at this Arby's in the Pocket area.
Very happy-go-lucky young man, but has a temper.
Jones's former boss describes him as friendly, also a hard worker. But she also admits she did witness Jones losing his temper with other employees.
I had a man in the back and he on this side, and he like almost went over the slicer at this guy.
In the meantime, residents who live in the complex where the shooting took place are hoping Jones is soon captured.
It's a frightening thing, because I live here with my daughter and her son, and just a little guy running around, and this guy is still loose. It's a scary situation.
Well, we do have some good news. Once again, we just heard from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department. Sergeant Jim Cooper just called us literally 2 to 3 minutes ago. He says 22-year-old Joshua Jones, who has been on the loose since about midnight this morning, 12:20 to be exact, just turned himself in at the downtown jail in downtown Sacramento. So that is definitely good news for those who have been frightened. Back to you.